Hey guys, Dark Lord here, back with part 21 of our Dragon Age Origins playthrough. So, before you guys freak out, which I don't know if you're prone to or not, you might be thinking, wait a minute, today is Wednesday, Josh, you can't go post in Dragon Age on a Wednesday. What is this, the end of the world, the freaking apocalypse? Well, relax, children, because as soon as I'm done recording this, I will be hopping on and recording a part for Knights of the Old Republic 2. So you will absolutely be getting that today. I will be putting up this one, and then I'll be jumping in and putting up a part of that other one as well, so you guys miss nothing. You get double the content for nothing extra, just for my undying affection for all of you. So there you go. That is the plan. So this episode, we almost certainly will be wrapping up the rest of this game. We are within striking distance, and we will be finishing it almost certainly. So I hope you guys are ready, because I know I am. This cart's on fire. I expect something has gone wrong, otherwise why would something be burning? You! What's the story? Why is this thing on fire?
It's you! The Grey Warden!
What up?
Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
When did the Darkspawn get here?
Just a few hours ago. Not that long after everyone was evacuated to the castle. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here. But it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Well, you should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Good luck, buddy. Alright, so what was that? The final battle. You arrived in Redcliffe and find it under attack by Darkspawn. Redcliffe Castle is surrounded. Defeat the Darkspawn and save Redcliffe. Okay.
Darkspawn, beware!
Get him! Get him!
Of course. As you said, you should have fled.
Easy pickings. Keep going, guys. There's more of them.
Of course, it would. Very well.
Liliana's getting a lot of kills, man, because she fires faster than I do. Because arrows are faster than magic. As it were. Alright, well, let's go ahead and clean out the city first, and then we'll go farther down. Yeah, the Darkspawn are here, alright. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Of course. Yes.
See, it's one of those times when they give you a lot of them because they're trying to make it feel. I assume why everything is instant kill is because they're trying to make it feel more cinematic. I think that they're trying to make it exciting by being like, you know, look, you're actually fighting an army. But so by making these guys one-hit kills, otherwise you would just get overwhelmed. So I feel like that's why a lot of these all are just one-shot kills.
Very well.
Which, I mean, to be fair, it does make you feel like a god among men. So,
Well for you.
you know, so in that sense, I'd say it worked. That's the reason you don't even hit your spells on these guys, or you know, your big abilities, because they're not even strong enough to warrant it. Wow, making a fortune though. Each one of these guys has a stack of money on them. Also, I don't have death magic on.
Yes.
That's better.
These beasts are surely.
I mean, I'm not incredibly worried about dying here or anything, but actually, wait. Wait. All right, hang on. We want to go ahead and hit Fireball. This is gonna be so sexy. Fire! Dead! I nuked everything. I got so many kills right there. What a shot. Oh, what a shot.
Yes. This is a waste of time.
Liliana is gonna get a lot of kills, dude. All these guys being one-shot kills. She's gonna clean house. Oghren and Alistair aren't gonna be quite as helpful, but you know. Anyway, I don't think you can like go in any of the buildings and stuff. Because Kind of wanted to clear out everyone who was down here. But yeah, I think that's probably it. We can probably head up to the castle now. And be like, I'm here to save you! Again! And man, if my character could count on, like, one hand how many times... I mean, he could probably count on two hands how many times he has single-handedly saved the world. The only one who has saved more things per capita than this guy would be freaking Jane Shepard. Or John Shepard, if you're one of, like, the 3% of people who play as John Shepard, then I guess that's fine. Obviously, I'm talking about Mass Effect. I feel like the only one who saves more things more often than the Warden? Shepard. Obviously. Alright. Let's go save the castle, now that we've cleaned out the town.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Kill him!
It will be done. Very well. Of course. As you say. Yes.
Petrify. Stone Fist. Get shattered.
As you say.
Frozen.
Very well. Very well. As you say.
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming.
Yes.
All the kills for me. All the kills for me. Oh, I picked up a shield. What a waste. Also, that guy's not even holding anything. Why am I picking up all this crap? I'm just like repeatedly picking up all this junk. Alright, here. Well, first of all, junk the chainmail boots. We can junk the shield because I know it's not worth anything. I know it's not worth anything.
As you say.
Look around in confusion. Where? Alright, well, he's stronger than most. Also, somehow he knows I'm the leader even though I have a tank. Get him, Oghren! Oh! Man, who would have thought Oghren was that dexterous? He is slaying, absolutely slaying that thing, though. Good job, bro. Good kill, Oghren.
You're here. Thank goodness.
You alright, brother? What happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Jeez. Alright, take me inside. No more
I
delays.
should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Yeah, I need to, like, find the leadership and be like, how did this happen? We were so close to being done with this whole thing. Like, now suddenly the Darkspawn are on top of one of our freaking castles? Like, how did this happen? Riddle me that. Those crafty little Darkspawn, pulling the wool over our eyes yet again. But don't worry, they'll get what's coming to them soon enough.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
Indeed.
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Darkspawn that attacked Threadcliff were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Unfortunate.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Alright, let's see. Has word been sent to
Word has
Denerim?
been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern.
Okay.
The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Let's see. What about Redcliffe? What if Redden is wrong? Even possible to reach the city in time? Surely we don't know no force of it. Okay. I agree. We've collected an army. Let's use it.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target.
Indeed.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Yeah. Okay, well, how we have these armors demon? This sounds like suicide. Alright, then we're off to war. Let's do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
An excellent point. Yes, an excellent point. Alright. Hey, Dwarf Commander.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romuald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about.
I'm a busy person. Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That, and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
We'll find a way to win. We must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Good. Already the dwarves are here. Good news for us. Alright, looks like I am headed this way. Hup. Puppy! Sits down and stares at you attentively. We'll give him a pet. He rolls around happily on his back. He's so cute. Also, he's very, very strong and will eat your face off. Just, you know, I mean, he would if I ordered him to.
It speaks.
Huh. You know, they really just don't have anything to say. Like, yeah, they really just don't have anything exciting to say. I don't care that they're all standing here. They're liars. Whatever, I guess we'll go to the second floor. Because, yeah, they really don't have anything... This isn't exactly the, you know... I mean, it's the calm before the storm, but it's not like it's goodbye. I mean, we're all going to be going into battle together, so... We can just continue on. Guess this is your last chance to talk to them or get them up to where you want them to be or whatever, but I've already been sort of taking care of that as I've been going, so that's not exactly a very big worry. And I can't open that. So, anyway, we'll just continue on our way. Do.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Let's not. Runs the other direction. Morrigan, my love.
Your desire?
Wow, she just really has nothing. Okay, fine. Screw. Just forget me then. Let's just talk to Alistair.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
All I want, just like in real life, all I want is a little affection. That's it. Just a little attention. But nothing.
You're both here. Good.
What
You're
up?
new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you.
Yeah, you know, that seems to be
Simply
pretty
assumed.
common.
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint in us?
That is exactly what it involves.
Shocker.
The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey
The
Warden?
Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Shocker!
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Let's see. Why is it why Nova and I take my life for this, and I'll take that final blow myself. Alright, so it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Well, there you go. Oh, now I can talk to Morrigan. Finally.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
I'm not alarmed by you. Lover. I'm not alarmed. I'm glad to see you.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things.
Oh.
I came here to speak with you. I have a
All right.
plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
Okay.
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be. What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
A way out. Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed, with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
You want to have my child?
Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Is this why you've been so friendly to me?
It's why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan. But I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
But will I ever see you again?
After the Archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be.
Wait, I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
The child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with the child?
I do not wish to tell you.
Aw. I insist. I need to know what you plan.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
This is gonna be my child. Will I ever see it?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
I see. Enough about the child.
And you
then.
have decided?
All right, I agree. Let's do it.
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
And edited it out. So sad. Oh man, that was life-changing. Life-changing, I guess. Hang on, I'm all tangled up here, my wires. Huh. Alright. Alright, I'll let you guys get lost in the cinematic. You can ignore me for a minute.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. So we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Oh man. You guys feel the chills? Did you feel the chills as all of our armies were marching out? Ah, that was so cool. I'm so ready to slay some Darkspawn now with an army at my back. Like, do your thing, King.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we saved Denerim. Today, we avenged the death of my brother, King Cailan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Ah, I felt the chills! The chills of battle! Was that not the coolest thing ever? Yes! Let's do it! Oh man, I'm so ready. Let's slay some Darkspawn. Let's wipe the floor with these fools. We're coming, guys, don't worry. That's such an unfortunate time to die. Don't worry, guys, we'll avenge you. Kill them all, boys! Kill them all! Yes! Ah, yes! Whoa! These guys are aggressive! Oh my gosh! Yes! There we go! That's better. Alright! That's better. Now we're taking it to them. There he is! The Archdemon! Get him, Riordan! After him! The Darkspawn couldn't stop us. Get him! There I am. All right. Was that cool or what? Because that was amazing. I felt the power. Can't wait to kill some of these fools and show them who the boss is. I am the Grey Warden, and I will be respected. Respected and feared. Respected by my friends, feared by my enemies, and that's the way it should be. Now, I leveled up, which is what we're going to hit first, assuming we can. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I'm in combat, so it'll have to wait.
It will be done. Yes.
All right, kill them all. Look, it's all of my companions.
Yes. It will be done. As you say.
Yeah, casting any kind of spell is really kind of worth... Is that Morrigan? Didn't she say she would leave, though?
Of course.
I can only assume that's a bug. I don't think she's supposed to be here. I'm just gonna go... I just can only assume that it has to be a bug.
As you say. Of course. Very well. It will be done. As you say. There is no...
Literally, I'm just standing here and poking them with my staff.
Very well. Yes. Foolish. As you say. Very well. It will be done. Yes. It will be done. This will not end well for you. Of course. As you say. It will be done. Very well. Of course. Yes. It will be done.
Actually, wait. Looting that Viridium actually might be a good idea. I can give that to Stan. That's his name. I was like, Stan, Steve, Bob. Any boots? Now that I'm just looting the Darkspawn for armor? Nope. Alright, well let's go ahead and go to Sten then. Oh, I can't actually loot it. I can't actually do that. I mean, it doesn't matter now. It really doesn't matter at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and get me... Guess there's more of those, I guess. Alright. Yes! Achievement guide, how to get level 20 as a mage. But there you go. If you ever wondered, now you know. Let's see how slow my Xbox is. My poor old Xbox. It's like trying to load in the achievements. It's just like, wait, I got this. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. I got this. Oh, poor baby. Come on. Yeah, she did it. Main character achieved level 20 as a mage. Apparently, and then my last playthrough was back in January of this year, where I hit level 20 as a warrior. Then I got 10 difficult persuasion attempts, and then in that December I got all possible romances, and then I romanced Morrigan also on my last playthrough. Then I completed the Dwarf Noble origin story, and then after that was 2016, where I got a lot of the rest of it. Anyway. Well, there you go. I got level 20 as a mage. Achievement guide. Did you ever wonder? Now you know.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
Oh, ye've little
That will
faith.
change quickly.
Shut up, Stan.
Bloody nug runners. We're outnumbered 3-1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon.
Are those guys
I suggest
floating?
taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
All right. How are we going to fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
There you go.
You want to draw the dragon's attention.
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
Good
I
plan.
am sure that if we did slay the
Morrigan is
general,
here, what?
It would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Wow, Morrigan is actually here. Interesting. I thought she would leave. Maybe she stuck it with me because she loves me? Alright, what will you use, Garisky? I'm ready.
There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited.
Oh, please.
Who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Well, this should be a pretty easy decision, team.
Yes.
Indeed.
Wait.
Blast it.
Relax, bro.
Yes.
Same team I've been carrying the whole game. I would love to carry Morrigan, and it is almost a little tempting to switch Liliana for Morrigan. You know, have us do it together. You know, screw it. Let's just do it. What are the odds on... I don't need loot at this point. You know, so Liliana's not going to be that helpful. You know, I'm not going to need loot anymore. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's carry Morrigan. Let's have the lovers finish this game together. Cool.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
So you could just have Sten do it. Alright, who will lead them?
Do you have a preference?
I'm probably gonna send Liliana.
I will? I will.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Thanks, man.
So, this is it.
Here's all the final talks. It's been an honor to fight with you, Oghren.
Honor? Nobody's looked at me and seen honor in a long time, Warden. You took in a drunken disgrace of an Orzammar warrior. You gave me a reason to fight, and the will to keep going. You helped me find the one woman in the sodding world who might put up with me. And you helped me get past Branka so I could have someone new.
You're welcome,
I
bro.
owe you a lot, Warden. I consider it a fine honor to die for you and your cause.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Then it's sodding honor for everyone. That's war for you. Let the stone turn red from the blood of heroes. Today, I will be the warrior you taught me to be.
Oh, that's so cool!
So the
Sorry?
Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. It's not that I'm worried about it perishing necessarily. Let's face it, I will be alive long after it has turned to dust anyhow. Still, things have been so much more interesting since it activated me. Shame to end that, really.
No need to worry, I'll be back.
Of course it will. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Bye. Enjoy Dwayne the Pet Rock. Alright, don't worry, boy, I'll be back. I love you, Max. Don't worry, buddy, I'll be back.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
I like how you're not wearing any armor. Thanks for your help, Stan.
I have done nothing.
I know, you
have
literally
carried
did
us
nothing.
This far. Do not doubt that.
I know you did nothing, I'm aware.
This is the end. We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
I know, but I had to carry my girl. It's for the best.
I respect your decision to keep me here, even though I would have gladly stood by your side even to the death.
I know you would
You
have.
have been a true friend, and I will be extremely cross with you if you don't return.
I'll return.
Be careful out there. I will see you soon.
Sorry, Liliana, I had to carry my love.
Dragons without me,
Sorry, bro.
Fine, fine. Say hello to the Archdemon for me. He never writes anymore. It's rather distressing. And do watch your back. No getting eaten, unless you think it's really important, of course.
Goodbye, buddy.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something.
Hit me.
I know Morrigan's... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
I feel the same. You've been a good friend.
Let's find this archdemon then, and kick its ass.
Yeah.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
Let's see. I will find you, Morrigan, I swear it.
I do not think that would be wise.
I don't care, I will find
Allow
you.
me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now, let us see this finally done. The archdemon awaits. It would seem the entire city is overrun. There's chance of bystanders then.
Oh man, did you guys feel that, like, the nostalgia? Or whatever the feeling is? You guys feel the intensity? I certainly did. Get this, and she already has Master Shapeshifter. Guess we'll just grab her something random. I don't think it really matters. Here, just grab Waking Nightmare. Alright. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. See, Morrigan says, you know, I will be gone, I'll totally disappear. But don't worry, I'll find her. Let's do this! Yes! Woo! Let's do it!
Make her watch over you!
Let's do it after I save. It's like a really solid way to ruin the moment. They're like, oh, I mean, yeah, you should save though, for real. Like, I know, I need to save. All right, let's do it. So we are gonna find the generals. It'll make it easier for everyone else, I think. So we'll hit the market district first, because we have some generals to kill, man. We can't be messing around. Besides, it'll be really helpful to have Morrigan, because she'll be able to, like, poke and, like, you know, she'll be able to wear down anyone important. Plus, her shapeshifting is like killer. So yeah, it'll be all kind. It'll be helpful. It'll be helpful. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, the lag. Hopefully that passes. There we go.
As you said, very well.
Get shattered. Hang on, there we go. All right, keep going. We're good. Oops, someone's getting a cinematic kill on that ogre. Oop, there's another cinematic kill.
As you say.
Oh, I thought for a minute that someone else was here. You're fine. He's like, injured, as in me, as in now. You're fine, Alistair. You didn't die, did you? We soloed like freaking, what was that? Like 6 ogres? Like, I mean, I wasn't counting, but it still was awfully impressive, wouldn't you say? All right, we're just gonna wait just a minute for everyone's health and stamina to regen. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and loot some of these little plebs. I think we're in good shape. Let's continue. Actually, we should save it after that. We're probably going to be hitting quite a few saves over the course of this. Because, yeah, you never know, man. You never know, man. Plus, I mean, this is it. This is the final battle. So it's important to, you know, do lots of saves because you don't want to have to backtrack. You don't want to have to do anything again. And it doesn't hurt anything. Is the other obvious reason why you should be saving. All right, let's do this, team. No amount of ogres can stop us. It's interesting to me to not carry Liliana, to have Morrigan on my team too. But it's so cinematic though to carry her with me. Like you know, I mean, it makes sense. Let's finish it together. We're lovers, man. She's my girl. We got to finish it together.
You will pay for that. Very well. Ah, we have done well.
Kill the general! Ow. Alright, hang on. We need to hit some good stuff here. I got him!
As you said.
Alright, hang on. Alright, we're good. I saved him.
You want to die, do you?
Alright, hang on. I need... not that. I need this. Meanwhile, Alistair is just soloing like ogre after ogre after ogre. Oh, get him! Get him, Oghren! Nice. Good job, guys. Once again, just so impressed by our ability to just crush everything that gets in our way. Grandmaster Flame Rune. I don't need the helmet. That's a really good helmet though. I'm gonna take it because I have this, and the only one who'll use this will be him. But it's not as good as what he's using already, so we don't need the axe. But the helmet's pretty sweet. Nice. I mean, you know, I realize I don't need it, but I'm a hoarder. I mean, you know, what do you expect? All right, so I only assume that you cut through. I mean, down here, I guess. All right, we should save that though. Now that we've destroyed the General Numero Uno. All right. Continuing on our way to GTFO. Huh, okay, so maybe it looks like that maybe I just backtrack. Cause yeah, I've looked around, there's only the only entrance I know of is where I came in, so I guess there is backtracking. Okay, to the alienage. That'll be our next stop. And I assume that's where maybe one of the generals is, because that was the other destination that appeared right away. So there's also the palace, but we'll be hitting the alienage first, and then we'll hit the palace. So that should be just fine. And then we will give it another save, so we don't have to load in or, you know, hit any of that other stuff again. Let's go. Hello, my elven friends.
It's you.
I'm back again.
Gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he?
That is a gift of mine.
There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching, and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
I need you to fight with me.
Fight? But we have no armor and only simple weapons. We'll be slaughtered.
This is your home. Protect your families.
The stranger is right. We have to do something.
Yes, if we can hold them back, it'll give others a chance to escape.
You guys have bows? Just stay far away.
And we'll fight for as long as we can.
Alright, defend the gate, keep them from getting through.
You heard what he said. Come on.
That's where I'll be.
They're upon us.
Alright, so I mean, I'm not saying go rush up and, like, you know, challenge them to an arm wrestling contest. Just stay far away. Just shoot them with your bows. My team will be up front fighting them all, like, solo style anyway, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Besides, this is where I'll be. Army control available. Alright. Now, I have so many spells designed to kill groups. Haha! Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. You. Alright, I gotta pick something really good to hit him with. You know, something subtle. Something subtle. Don't interrupt me, don't interrupt me. Yes! Alright, hang on. I gotta find something else to hit him with. Let's go ahead and go... Hang on. I've run out of magicka. Ow! Alright, I'm dead. We got him!
I shall do it.
Alright, that's it. Where's that little archer that keeps poking me? You! Stop it! Also, we lost Oghren. Does the tide stop, or are we just fighting them forever? That was close. Look, I need you to survive, Alistair. You're my tank. Everyone okay? Whew. There was a lot of them little buggers, but we did it anyway. Alright, I just need a lesser injury kit. And I need another lesser injury kit. Hey! Turns out I had another tome of physique. Alright, now that he has the strength, just get this man some health. And then finish off Reaver. Also, he still has an injury.
Okay, sure.
We did it! I will take all of those. And let's see. Some of them were actually mage items, which is good. War boots. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take those. Wrong button. Alright. Give my lover... Does she have anything better? I mean, hers is the same thing. I mean, but hers gives her magic, so obviously I think that's fine. Let's see. 390... Arm penetration. All that's the same, but this is mana regen, spell power, electricity damage, so that one, other one is better. We can move this to junk. And this is spirit damage. And she's already has some fine damage already. And yeah, I think that's probably okay. But I got good boots now, man. Didn't need that. Alright. Junk. Okay. Let's roll. We have defended the alienage. Shiani, you okay?
We did it! I didn't think it was possible.
I know.
You've given
No
us
faith.
a chance to get to safety. We will never be able to thank you enough. Please, take this. I pray it helps you in your coming battles. We have to go. May the Maker watch over you.
Thank you. Also, I leveled up. We'll just get to one of each, I guess. And get me the final combat training. And give me Master Shapeshifter. Woo! That's pretty funny that I actually reached Master Shapeshifter in the end anyway. That's pretty funny. Also, she gave me something. A Dawn Ring. Strength, but less cunning. That would be good for someone like Alistair or something. Strength, dexterity, attack. Yeah, it's not better than that one. And that's willpower and mental resistance. I feel like strength would be better, wouldn't it? Than his worry token? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. I think it'll be better. Alright. I got stuck on a tree. Twice. Alright, we did it. Now we can go towards the palace, I guess. I mean, so long as nothing else, as no other objectives appear, that is. Okay, it looks like we do have to go to the other end, so I guess we will go back that way. There we go. Alright. Continuing on. Whoa, the Archdemon. Well, no going back that way, that's for sure. Not unless you guys are fireproof, am I right? Alright, to the Palace District. Even though it said Market District on the actual sign. That's pretty funny. Also, interception. Because not even at the end battle can you go through this city without being intercepted. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, so because now we need to defend the gates with my companions. With my other actual friends and family. Alright, willpower needs to go up. Just give him a lot of willpower. That's what he needs right now. And then give him Earthen Grasp. And then max leveled up. Give him a strength, a willpower, and a constitution. And Sten has strength, a willpower, and a constitution. He needs more strength. Alright, we'll go ahead and give him this, I guess.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
It's funny that Liliana, that whole team, freaking no less than 3 warriors. It's Liliana and 3 warriors. No finesse to be had here. Liliana's about to get like 55,000 kills. Hang on, all of our abilities are mapped weird. Ow! Hang on, I got an arrow for that. So many kills. She's like freaking Legolas. Get him! Man, look at all the kills she's getting. What a beast.
I shall.
Hang on, I have an arrow for that. Aw.
How many of these things must we wade through?
A lot.
It's done. As you like.
They did that number as 3 to 1, remember?
Darkspawn, straight ahead. I do. I shall.
So many kills.
On my way.
So many kills.
Performed as I expected.
Hurrah! You did it.
We did it. Hurrah!
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yes, for the moment, yes.
Right away.
There you go. So the interception wasn't even a real interception. They do want to give you that little to show that your allies are doing something type of deal. It's interesting to me that they highlight Sten as an option to lead like the companions as that group. Like, is that what he's known for? Like, is that like his thing? They're like, oh yeah, you know, you gotta have Sten lead your armies or whatever. I'm like, why? So me and Sten don't have a special relationship or anything. So yeah, I don't get that. Meanwhile, Riordan cleaning house. There he is. Get him, bro. That's brave. Don't miss time it. Woo! Nailed it. Oh! Hold on, buddy. Haha! He's upset. Oh, he felt that. He fell off. No, Riordan. But the good news is he crippled him, so he can't fly anymore. As he plummels to Earth. Oh, there goes Riordan. Now he crippled the Archdemon, so that's good for him. But he also died because he fell off. So now it's going to be up to us. Up to me, pretty much. Me and my team, though. So I guess it is sort of a team effort there. And it's funny that they give you army control, but I don't know. I just don't really use them. Like, I just don't see much of a need. Like, I can massacre these idiots on my own. I don't really need any of the armies. Plus, most of the time, they're not helpful.
Will be done.
Oh, he didn't shatter. Unfortunate. Let me up. I can't see anything. I'm freaking blind. Hang on. My person doesn't have freaking death magic activated. Old habits. Old habits. But they all are carrying the same things. Alright, just give us all a minute to heal and regen stamina. Just give Oghren a second more. Almost there. And perfect. Alright. Now let's give this a save now that we have a foothold up top here. Just give me a small moment. Alright. Let's roll.
Vile and tainted creatures.
Hang on, though. I have a spell for that. They're really gonna love this one. Phew! Dead!
There is no hope for you now.
Oh, he didn't shatter. Dang it.
Let us end this quickly.
Yeah, my lady love covered my back.
Of course. I knew we could not lose. This will not end well for you.
Oh man, Oghren died again. The dude's like a glass cannon. No matter how much health I give him, he just can't stay alive.
Very well. As you say, of course. Very well.
Man,
It will be done.
Alistair is just slaying up there.
Very well. As you say, it will be done.
Alright, nobody move. If we don't move, it won't count. No. It counted anyway. Alright, well, let's just continue. Hello, idiots. They're like, hey, that's rude. 2 for 1. Oh, he didn't shatter. What misfortune. Health poultice. Oghren's not dead. Again. Hang on, let's give him a... let's see. Lesser injury
At your
kit.
service.
That was oddly sexual. At your service. Like, please, Alistair, relax. Give me a break, man. You're just a friend. We're just friends. My significant other is right there. Alright. Continuing on, even though I'm dumb. I don't need those. Right? Aren't they just... Yeah. Yeah, I don't need them. Alright. Continuing on. Pushing towards the center, although we really should save it after so we don't have to do that little area again. Because backtracking's not fun no matter how high level you are. Knock, knock, little darkspawn. Alright, hang on. I guess I'll hit him with Fireball. Pew!
You should have fled. As you say. We have done well. As you say.
Hang on, I got, there we go. Alright, I want to hit Chain Lightning on those guys. Oh, it only killed the one guy. What a rip. Hang on, I need...
Where to?
Everybody good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't expect almost any of the grunts to have anything good. Other than, like, every one of them has the Viridium chainmail armor. Which, you know, means nothing to me. Alright, everybody healed? Ready to go? Yes, we are. Cool, let's give that a save. It's just one of those things that, because of the way I built my character, I built him as a destruction mage. I want him to wield his magic of destruction. So because of it, I'm really good at dealing with crowds. Like, I have so many abilities that are designed to kill groups of enemies. And so because of it, I am really good at dealing with groups of Darkspawn. Like just the fireball alone, it doesn't have a cooldown, so like it doesn't take time to cast. You just can chuck it immediately, and it knocks everybody over. And the initial damage is very powerful. So it's just one of those things that I'm just built to handle groups of enemies. So it's I don't know. It's just sort of funny that that I'm gonna hit it again right here. But yeah, it's so convenient. See what I mean? No more archer firing line. All right, I'm almost tempted to call in some of my allies. Let's see. Not mages, they're so stinking squishy. Redcliffe, the dwarves. I'm not like worried about losing or anything, but like, maybe it'll help dealing with their numbers. Hang on, I want to get the mage. All right, I guess we'll hit the shriek instead. There we go. Now I can target the mage. Hey, Alistair leveled up. As usual, Ogren needs health. What else is new? Oh, I'm out of all kinds of magic. Hang on. Oh, so yummy. It's not even worrisome because I can heal immediately. Because with my death magic, I can just absorb all the dead corpses around me, which, like, pick one. Like, pick one, am I right? Also, Alistair leveled up. Let's just give him health for days. Give him the final champion. Alright, now see if any of them have anything good, but I really don't expect it. Mostly I'm looking for, like, money or health poultices or stuff like that. But I don't expect any of these guys to have anything good. Yeah, the dwarves did come in handy there. It was pretty convenient using them to help deal with the numbers. It gave the a lot of the numbers. It gave a lot of the weaker Darkspawn guys to focus on, and the dwarves are pretty heavily armored, so they're pretty tanky. So you're not gonna lose a whole bunch. You know what I mean? So it was pretty convenient using them to deal with the numbers. So that was worth it. All right, now let's go ahead and give this another save. Look at all the bodies. I mean, I just don't need any more loot. Like, I just don't need loot. Like, we can just continue pressing in. Just hit the story stuff, man. This loot doesn't matter anymore. I'll just look for anything that's, like, anything important, but see? Even that, completely useless. But I took it anyway, because I'm a hoarder like that. Alright. Whatever, just keep going. Look at all the bodies. Oh dear. Oh, the frames though. Please, my eyes are bleeding. Thank you. Keep going, team. Get him! just this hail of magical bolts. Bolts and spells, and we're just wailing on him. Good job, team. I'll just take those two, thank you. Alright, just give me a minute for my mana to come back. 1 minute, almost there. We're closing the gap here. Everyone's like, come on, man, you're the only one we're waiting on. Alright, we're good, let's go. Alright, continuing in.
Here they come.
You knocked me over, how annoying. Hey, Ogren leveled up. That's it, get the shape changer! Ah, we shattered him anyway. My girl's in trouble! And she didn't heal when like I told her to. Health poultice. Well, first, let's go ahead and heal her.
Yes?
What? Alright. He's just, yes? All creepily. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and go destroy her. Alright. Continuing on. Look at all the loot. Too bad none of it's going to be worth anything. Told you. It'll be corpse call for days. You know it will be. We just wanted to check mostly him. Mostly him. Look at all the bodies, including an ogre. Meanwhile, oh, 2 ogres. Sandal, hey buddy.
Enchantment?
You're surrounded by darkspawn corpses. What happened here?
Enchantment!
Sandal, how we love you. Well, keep it up, kid. I mean, clearly if you killed that many, your life is really not in danger. Whatever he uses, I mean, whatever he uses to kill things, clearly he is he's doing just fine. Clearly, he is doing just fine. Alright. Yeah, I guess there's probably kind of no reason to... Oh, just don't take it. I don't need health. Yeah, alright. We're good. Continuing on, people.
Where to?
Alright. Hit it. I'm ready. We got darkspawn to kill and people to save and stuff to do. We don't have time to be standing around here. I just don't need any of this. It's all so unnecessary. It's all so fleeting. What does it even matter? Hello. He's too strong to petrify. Ah, he knocked me over. How rude. Thanks for the health, nerd. Alright, hang on. Give me a minute to regen stamina and for that mark to fade. Alright, we're good. Continuing on. Oh, that's not that way. It's not that way. Let's go. Aha, a hallway. A hallway with many doors.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Just this firing line of archers. I mean, that's why it's going to be really funny when I just nuke them. Ready, dead! Well, I knocked a lot of them over, but they survived, although they are taking burning damage. Ah, my burning damage killed them all. Yeah, so much for all your archers, scrub. Haha. Lols. That went exactly according to plan. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's also nice how they're all carrying money. What, just a dead end? Just a spit in the eye? That's all I get? That's it. Just a sharp stick in the eye. Well, it's whatever. We'll just, you know... It's whatever.
We must strike quickly!
I'm stuck. Kill the assassin! He's just getting bullied. Just getting bullied. Everybody okay? They're great. They're great. We're doing great. So much wooden crates with just so much random crap that no one ever needed. Darn it all! Keep going. Hang on, was that something glowing? Nope. Wishful thinking, that's what it was. Aha, an autosave! We're going the right way. Which, how can you tell? Like, you could spend forever just wandering the halls of this ginormous castle with no rhyme or reason as to how you got there or what you're supposed to be doing or anything. But don't worry, I am a professional and we found the way.
Go look now,
Darkspawn. Oh, he didn't get shattered. That lucky little bugger. I'm still gonna come over here and kill him though. Die, emissary!
As you say.
Dead. No more spells for you.
Surely you can do far better than
Oh, Ogren's gonna die. Yep, there he goes. He got crushed. Meanwhile, Alistair soloed that other guy. You good, bro? Ogren's like, I died again. You'd think he'd be tired of dying. If I had $1 for every time he died, just in this castle, I could frickin' retire. Well, so he dies a lot. Whatever. Could be worse. He could like die and then his character gets deleted and then like, you know, what is it, EA that makes this game? I actually don't even know. Hang on, let me look. Yep. So like EA sends like a hateful letter in the mail being like, "Hey, guess what? I hope you die in a fire because, you know, you used Ogren in your team." You know, so it could be worse. Count your blessings, people, because it could have been worse. Besides, not everybody can be as tanky as Alistair, you know what I mean? Plus, I have him set on defensive, and I think the shield is just a tankier class. I mean, obviously, I think the two-handed is supposed to be a damage dealer, so it makes sense that he's not as tanky. Plus, his stats aren't as fair as Alistair's are. Alistair's better balanced. But anyway, not the point. There's the Archdemon. Oh, why would you guys even bother? You should have really just ran the other direction. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Look, guys, it's the Archdemon. Now, are you ready for the goofiest fight in your life? Because this is gonna get... it's stupid. Alright. Hang on. Give me a minute. I'm not ready, Archdemon. Ow. Don't hit me, it hurts. There we go. Get somewhere where I can see you. There we go. Hang on. Ow. Dude, I can't switch this quickly. Alright. Now are you ready for the goofiest battle you ever done saw? Alright, are you ready? There you go, guys. There's the strategy for defeating the Archdemon. Freaking stun lock him. Is it dumb? Absolutely. It's ridiculous. And whoever does it should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, it's not going to stop me from doing it, but it is pretty goofy. Anyway, so cue my funny music. We'll be here a while. Holy crap! Someone's actually getting the kill! Oghren getting the Archdemon kill! Whoa! Wow. Get him! Get him, Oghren! That was cool. Get wrecked! The goofiest fight in the world. Told you. I done told you! Look how all their frozen corpses, but I go in for the kill! I'm a mage, I don't even care! Charge! Man, with that kind of skill, I should have been a swordsman. Multi-talented. Yes! Van Tegan's like, whoa! What up with that? There's an explosion! Yes! Leave, you cowards! All right! That's how you do that. That's how you win the goofiest fight ever. Now, on harder difficulties, the ballistas don't do that. Like, he still gets stun locked, but like ballistas fail and like things happen if you do it
And
differently
then
on harder difficulties.
it was
but
over.
That's not how I roll, man.
With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
Yes.
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king.
Yes! He's like, thanks, guys.
And a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Alright. Shout out to Liliana for killing that Ogre Alpha. Doing freaking 601 damage with its greatest damage. Dang, that girl can fire. That's a powerful arrow, man. That's a powerful arrow.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory.
Yay.
Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation.
Shout out to Max the dog.
The
No,
one
I'm
who
kidding.
led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day.
Thanks,
Ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
Woo! Yes! That's me.
My
I'm a
friend,
hero.
It is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor.
Thanks,
Is
man.
there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Okay, only wish to continue serving the crown, a title and riches. I ask that the Circle of Magi be given its independence. Woo! That's cool. The sacrifice of the Warden shouldn't be forgotten. I have no need of anything further. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm thinking about asking for the Circle's independence, yeah. I ask that the Circle of Magi be given its independence.
You know, that's a very good point.
Thank
Let
you.
it be known, then, that the Circle has earned the right to watch over itself.
Yes!
The tower shall be restored and then turned over to the mages.
Yes, screw you, Templars. Woo!
Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens.
Yes.
There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I intend to find Morrigan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found. But I understand completely. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Yes. All right. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and talk with everybody, and then we'll be done. Alistair first, I guess.
So, we made it.
We're alive.
I'm impressed, aren't you?
I am.
The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I
Thanks,
just don't
man.
understand how you're still alive. I guess Riordan was wrong?
Morrigan saved me.
I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense.
Didn't he say
Speaking of
earlier that he
Morrigan,
knew,
do you
though?
know where she went?
Whatever.
I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No
Well, she
goodbye
said she
to
would.
her.
I don't know where she went, but I'll find
Good
her.
riddance, I say. At any rate, I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. I can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything.
This is hardly goodbye.
You're leaving, aren't you? And I'm not.
That's true,
Guess
but I'll
we'll
see you
how
again.
Things play out. But this certainly feels like an ending. At least for now. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
Thanks, bro. But don't worry, this isn't goodbye. I'll see you again. Obviously, Morrigan is my top priority here. All right, let's go ahead and start over here. R.L. Lehman first. What's up, bro?
Over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight.
I know.
On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough.
You're welcome.
It's too bad that you aren't remaining here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being.
He's a good choice. Tegan's a great guy.
Isolde refuses to speak of what happened. She says she never wants to go back. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are.
I like how that guy's just waving his arms and talking away to someone who's not there, who's talking to me.
Anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet.
Consider what he's been through.
You are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I am sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Thanks, man. Alright, looks like Irving.
It is very strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to.
Yeah, me neither.
Allow me to offer you my congratulations and my thanks. The tower is now nearly restored to order. It could have been so much worse.
True. It almost was.
Indeed. Let us hope the people never realize how close we came to disaster. It pleases me to see such a young pupil achieve prominence. I look forward to watching what you accomplish next. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Uldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think.
You're welcome for giving the circle its independence, bro. But hey, thanks for not saying anything, you butthead. Alright, Liliana.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
But does the hero get his girl?
I don't know. I haven't read that part yet, have I? You'll have to tell me.
I gotta chase Morrigan, I know. Okay, the hero always gets the girl.
Oh, is that how it is? You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. Whether it was the Maker sending me to you or whatever, it was a good thing.
It was a
I
good
thought I
thing.
was supposed to save you, to show you the way. But it seems it was meant to be the other way around. Odd how that works, no?
Yes, I suppose it is.
I've been offered a position to head up an investigation into the Darkspawn. It's quite exciting, really.
An investigation?
Well, we really don't know much about them, do we? Alistair says that we need to find out more, see how far they go in the deep roads, and where those brood mothers can be found. I agree. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any
Cool.
rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Cool. Well, congratulations, man. Alright, looks like, well, let's go ahead and go win.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
It's well-deserved.
I suppose it is at that. A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Well, I didn't do it on my own.
I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back.
She would be a good first enchanter.
After all this. Instead, I've decided to accept a position here at court.
Also
There's
good.
not been a mage advising the throne for a very long time.
Sounds like fun.
I understand you will be leaving. I wish you good fortune on your journeys, wherever they may take you. If we do not see each other again, live well, Warden. And thank you.
You're welcome. And Zevran.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you.
A bloodbath sounds like a fun idea.
You see? This is why I like you. Always game for a little fun.
Yeah,
you
blood
know,
and
it
death.
does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on leaving soon. Is that true?
I gotta find the girl, man. That is indeed what I said.
And would you consider some company? You tend to get up to interesting things. You meet interesting people and then you kill them. I'm game to tag along if you are.
Yeah, I'd be happy for company.
And I promise not to get you into too much trouble. Well, no more than you get me into, anyhow. Well then, since we're going to be leaving together, we can speak after you have been sufficiently paraded in front of the populace.
Cool. Zevran, hey, you want to help me find my girl? That's fine.
Make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Ah, Zevran. I love you, man. You're cool, but not like that. I know how you roll. Anyway. Zevran, so Zevran is awesome. And that'll be cool. It'd be cool if you come with me, so we can, you know, find my girlfriend. Stan, what's
They
up?
call you Hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
Nothing wrong with a little pride.
I would argue, had you not ended a blight. For such an accomplishment, there may be allowances. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vel is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
That would be quite a sight.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
And I was just starting to get used to you.
And I to you, strangely enough. It must be said, you gave me the chance to redeem my honor, and now it is done. I owe you a debt.
You helped me as well, it's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Goodbye, bro. I don't have to say goodbye to the dog, dude. I know he loves me and he'll be going with me, probably. Oghren!
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Let's see. Enjoying yourself already, I see.
After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it.
Yeah, you died a lot of times on
So
top of
I
that
guess you're
castle.
heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city?
Yeah, man, that's the plan.
I'm thinking I'll stick around myself. At least for a bit. I'm getting used to that big sky up there. And I'm thinking I might just look up Felsi again.
Do
See
it,
where
man.
that goes.
I'm glad. I hope you two are happy.
I'll drink to that. Ah, well, enough babbling. That pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Take care of yourself,
Been
Oghren.
good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
I got a girlfriend to find. Okay, that's everybody.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's
Right.
go.
I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair proved to be a popular king, if largely unwilling to involve himself in matters of governing. He traveled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden to the great delight of the commoners. They referred to him as King with the Common Touch, even if a few knew it was a simple aversion to life at court. News that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and experience with Andraste's cult drew large interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimage to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the Alien Age, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local leader to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble but served her people well. Arl Eamon remained in Denerim for some time, acting as the chancellor and chief advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were still grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated in favor to his brother, an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and the other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land, provided for them in the south near Ostagar, wary of their human neighbors. However, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Harrowmont found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gain the stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface met with any success. In time, Harrowmont's health began to fail, and some claimed it was poison, while others said it was a flagging spirit. Either way, after a protracted illness, the king finally passed away, and the wrangling in the assembly for his successor began almost immediately. The dwarves are so dumb. Brother Burkel's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastins' rights. Brother Burkel resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the Divine even contemplated a new exalted march. Oh gosh. The dwarven mage, Dagna, ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, and killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith caste to reopen Caridin's research refused to abate. As good as her word, Morgan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west throughout the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. There was no word of her after that. With Flemeth dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child? What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery, for now. Both Kazim and the companions who helped defeat the Blight eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or the call to further adventure. Circumstances dictated that they were to see each other again, at least for a time. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed upon both the land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and even some journeyed west into Orlais or across the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Kazim sank his blade in the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would see of him, however. Save data. Oh man. There you go, guys. There it was. Okay, earlier I think I said EA made this. I guess BioWare made this. I'm retarded. I apologize. Anyway, there it is. Oh my gosh. How exciting. You could like hear the smile in my voice as I talk. That was so much fun. I had a blast on this playthrough. Dragon Age is one of my favorite games to date, and this actually extends farther beyond Dragon Age Origins. I love Dragon Age Origins. I love the DLC, Awakening. All of that is great. However, I love Dragon Age 2. I love Dragon Age Inquisition. I think Inquisition is the weakest of the three for sure. But that's not the point. I love them all. I love the world that has been created. I love immersing myself in these type of games. And I hope you guys too. I hope you guys do too. You'll be seeing a lot of stuff like this on my channel, because these games are my bread and butter. I love RPGs. I love a good story. I'll play any game that has a great story. And heaven knows Dragon Age has a great story. So I hope you guys enjoyed. But as fun as this is not the end. So don't be too sad, because we have lots of Dragon Age content to go. So I will be calling this episode here. With some editing, this will be a very perfectly good-sized episode. But when we come back, we'll actually be doing the Witch Hunt DLC. It's not long, and we will be hopping into that the next episode when we come back. I will probably grab a unique thumbnail, probably something to do with Morrigan, and I will use that as my thumbnail. The part will go up by one, so it'll whatever that'll be, part 22 or whatever that is. And then we'll just go, and then that'll be one video. Will be the Witch Hunt DLC. And then we'll go right into the Awakening DLC, which obviously is a lot more lengthy. That'll be, you know, whatever that is, probably between 7 and 12 parts or so, probably somewhere in there. And we will be moving right into that. And then I will continue the part number, so that'll be part 23 or whatever, and we'll just keep going. Because it's all part of Dragon Age Origins, it'll all go in the same playlist, and I will pretend it's all one giant playthrough of one giant game, rather than all the DLC, because it seems weird to make a new playlist and stuff like that, so we will be including that in all the same playlist. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited, so when we come back, we will be doing the Witch Hunt DLC to find my lady love, and I hope you guys are ready for it. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are ready for the Dragon Age content, and be sure to stick around today, because I will be recording Knights of the Old Republic I think it's part 5, right after this, and in this same sort of recording session. So, be sure to stick around for today. Be sure to look out for the Knights of the Old Republic 2 game today, the part that's going out today. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.
Hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Play. Oh, he thinks good because I'm scared of him. We got crabs, and a turtle, and an old guy. Perfect. The team's assembled. Get out of my way! Your tiny cars will be crushed. Sylvanas, get your forces down here, young lady! I don't know why I had to say it like that. I'm gonna like set this tire screeching noise of this car as my ringtone. So when I get called, it's just like eeeeee! So I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.